Hi, you've landed on the right place, ecopenny. Let's have a look at the new Monopoly Go Green edition. Shout out to my family, Soraya and Alex, for getting this for me for Christmas. So this is a standard Monopoly game with a green twist. So it's got a few features. So it's made out of environmentally friendly products. So we've got wooden greenhouses instead of plastic, wooden dice. We've got tokens made out of plant-based plastic, and cardboard for the remainder. So let's get to the unboxing. That looks pretty cool there. Got our paper-based Monopoly money, paper-based cards, what have we got in here? There's no plastic so far, it's fantastic. So we've got our wooden houses here. "12 houses, 2 dice, and plant-based plastic tokens." You've got a T-Rex, puppy dog, penguin, rubber ducky, top hat, and the cat. Yeah, the cat's the best one. Meow. Let's get the board out. Got our instructions. Oh, nice wooden smell. There's our Monopoly board. So if you're new to Monopoly, it's a pretty old, popular game. You basically start off with a bit of money. You roll the dice. You start from the go and you move around the board clockwise depending on what the dice do. If you land on a chance square, there'll be a chance card to pick up. I'll tell you to do something. There's a community chest, and there's also places to buy. So these properties start from the cheapest near go, ascending to the dearest one. So if you buy a property, someone lands on it, they give you rent. If you get all the properties in the same colour, so got all these have 2 properties of the same colour. Once you have 2 properties of the same colour, you can start putting houses on them, which you have to pay for, and then you get more rent. So the object is to have as much property as possible, and as players land on your properties, they've got to pay you rent, and whoever's left standing wins. If you run out of money, you're bankrupt and you're out. You can also land into jail. Some of the cards send you that. If you land on here, you go to jail and you're stuck there. So got some cycle paths here. It's a little bit of a variation. There's no train stations like the original, so we've got cycle paths here. There's a wind farm here. So utilities are more environmentally friendly. What else we've got? We've got solar here. So you can buy the utilities as well, similar to the properties. So it's a pretty cool game. Can't wait to play it with some friends and family. Some of these games can go on for hours. Sometimes there's some tension as people get bankrupt. But it's a pretty fun family game. So can't wait to play this. So there's a few little differences. So we start off with 1,500 Monopoly money. Each player gets that. So when you land on one of these properties, you can purchase it. If you don't want to purchase it, the bank can auction it off to the other players, starting at $10 and going up. If no one wants to buy it, the turn ends and goes to the next player. Turn goes to the left, so clockwise. So you've got a property, you can pay the cost of the rent to the bank, flip it to make it green. Once it's green, the rent doubles. And then if you buy a greenhouse, which is one of these, the price is marked there. For the property, the rent goes up even more. You can only have one greenhouse per colour. If you land on a cycle path, you can pay $10 to move forwards any property space before the next cycle path. The jail, if you land here, you're just visiting. If you land here, you've got to go to jail, same as normal. If you're in jail, you can pay $50 to get out. If you've got to get out of jail free card, you can use that. You can roll a double. You've got 3 turns to roll a double. On the 3rd turn, if you don't roll a double, you've got to pay $50 and that's your turn. If you get a double, that's pretty cool. First roll, you get another go. So the other rules are pretty much similar, but yeah, to get a greenhouse you have to have both of the properties in each colour. Yeah, so it looks like a pretty cool game. A little bit of a variation on the standard Monopoly theme. Can't wait to play it. Oh, the smell of fresh money. Oh.
Why you're so jail,
Oh!
So that was it.
Woo!
You're out of jail. I'm gonna pay $10 and go to this. So I go 3, 1, 2, 3. I go 310.
Last one going. All gone now.
It's not about how much that you own, it's about how much property you own so people land on it.
Oh.